Thank you. Sorry, I came in a little late. I was caught up. My name is Jessica Elio. I'm Minister of State for Environment from Uganda. I'm happy to see a Ugandan here. Yeah. My question really is that the gender question is very important, and we have lots and lots of stories. We also have lots and lots of solutions at local levels. But how do we share this information so that we can have, best practices in some areas that can be copied in other areas, particularly in adaptation? A lot of work has been done, as it has been mentioned here already. I also belong to the network of women ministers and leaders on the environment, and we've always been holding side meetings, and we have influenced AMCEN to include, we have influenced the UNEP Governing Council to include gender on their annual meetings, because the question of gender was not really taken seriously. But this year in Nairobi, we had the first day dedicated to gender issues. And I do hope that every year these gender issues will be discussed. So we need to find a way of really bringing all these issues together. Actually, this morning I received an email from my country in Moyo, where for half of the year there was drought and there was hunger. Government had to give people food. And when the rain started a little bit, they planted some crops. And they sent me pictures here of floods that occurred yesterday and swept crops that are not yet ready in the gardens. I have them here. This is a road which is flooded, so the children through the roads. And these children could get diseases, waterborne diseases. And you see the crops you see here, they are swept away. And then the women really standing in their compounds doing nothing, because inside their houses are flooded, or their food stuff and everything in the house is just spoiled. We have our National Adaptation Plan of Action, Programs of Action, but it's not being funded. In the negotiations, we are pushing for this. We have plans really that we are even requesting for the minimum, but there is no funding for these activities. And yet there is so much to do, but even the little. So what can we as women leaders really do? We need to step up our actions. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I could say just this incredible testimony. Thank you for saying that. And that Oxfam has just put out a paper called Beyond Aid that looks into how there can be more money for and not take it from one pot.